So what's wrong, sweetheart? Oh dear, there's a sad one. That's a nasty cry. I just tried to feed you, you didn't want anything. Alright, let's have a look again, shall we? There's your pretty face. Morning, Jennifer. Oh, it's okay. Mummy's here. We're going out in a minute. Alright. Alright. Well, here we are again. Just an update on the 52 Rolls project. Yeah, it's not going very well. We are on March the 7th, I think, today. And I'm still on my first roll of film. However, it's quite a nice day. I've got to go down to S&S stores to drop off the parcel to go back to Amazon because it was the wrong one. So I'm going to drop that off on my way down to my mum's. Like I said, it's quite a nice day. So I've got the camera with me. I've got a spare roll of film. I'm going to see if I can't finish off the roll of, I think it's Silver Max that's in my Canon A1. I'm going to go with Silver Max. So yeah, I'm taking the baby, we're going for a nice stroll, and I'm going to take you with you, so we'll see you in a bit. So just as I was leaving, it started to rain. Now I think it's only going to be a shower, so I'm putting my hood up so I don't get wet. And as you can see, I've got the rain guard on the baby, but as you can see, it's still quite nice out there. So I've still got my camera. I'm going to pop it under the rain guard though, and I will see you in a bit. Oh, now it's getting heavy. I'll see you in a bit. So here I am now, I'm in the park. As you can see, there's still a little bit of snow up on the hills. Not a lot, but it's almost all gone. The library over there. But that shower actually turned into a mini hailstorm, so it wasn't very nice. Peanut's waking up because she's moving around in her pram. I can see her little arms waving around. She's probably going to want feeding pretty soon. So I need to get her to mum's so I can get her fed. So, but yeah, it looks like it's going to rain again at some point, but I'm not too worried now. If on the first part of the video when we were saying hello to Bill Jennifer, you heard something in the background, that was me watching Adam the Woo on YouTube. So sorry Adam if half of your track from your vlog appeared in my vlog, but I forgot to turn it off. I normally do turn them off, but not on this occasion. Right, I've got to go up a little ramp now, so I will see you in a bit. So this building here, as you see, says Risca Palace on the top of it. This used to be the cinema, and it was abandoned for many, many years. There was a fire, I think, in the late 60s, early 70s, and it never reopened. It was never refurbished. It was just left to fall apart. And if you want to Google Risca Palace Cinema, you will be able to see pictures of it in its dilapidated state. However, a few years ago, not long after I moved back, Tesco wanted to build their big superstore here, and basically Caerphilly Council said, yes, you can build your superstore here if you fund the restoration of the facade of Risca Palace and build the library behind it. So it's now Risca's library. Risca's library used to be off the main drag, now it's on the main street. So they got their supermarket, which we went in yesterday, on the condition that they built the library. So we got a lovely state-of-the-art library, gorgeous, with all the council facilities in it, so you can go in and pay your rent or your council tax in there. Thanks to the Tesco scheme to wanting to build their superstore. Off my parcel. Peanut's waking up, she's not happy. So it's quite easy. There was somebody else dropping off a return for Amazon. They couldn't get the scanner working, but by the time they got to me it was fine, which is good. So we're just continuing our little stroll along. Well, this is now technically Pontymister, we're not in Risca anymore. This is the next suburb over. They are technically separate people. Ooh, the butcher shop's got Easter eggs. That's new. I didn't know butcher shops did Easter eggs, but that one does. Now you won't notice that a lot of the shops are actually shut. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And oh look at the cushion with the dash on it. Oh, I'll have to tell Paul. Oh, yeah, the pet shop. This is the new pet shop. The pet shop used to be on the other end of town, but now it's here. Wednesdays has traditionally been half-day closing in Risca. A few more things I want to show you before I get to Mum's, so we'll be back in a minute. So we're now outside the Bengal Cymru, which is a fairly new restaurant and takeaway that opened maybe a couple of months ago, not actually sure. I've not tried it yet, but this used to be one of Risca's many public houses. And in fact this was the Risca house. I used to actually work in here on two separate occasions, once in the mid-90s when I was home from college, and once when I moved back to Wales back in around 2006, 2007. It was run by Angela Dodd, who I'm still friends with. There seems to be a thing in Risca for turning our pubs into curry houses. So where the door is there on the side, that would have been actually the back behind the bar. That was actually the kitchen area. This window was still there. It's a bit dark to see in, but far out here would have been where the door was originally. That wall, and there was a window there, as you can see. I think, was it a window? I'm not sure. There was something there. And over that fence is the garden of what was the Risca house. Now, that's not the only pub that's recently shut. What happened was Usher's Brewery, which owned the Risca house, went into administration. So sadly, they had to sell off all their stock, and that was one of them. Another one was this one up here, the Rolling Mill, which was its original title, and then it was called at one point the Jungle. And Angela's son Barry ran that for a while, and then when I moved back it was run by a lady named Gail. And as you can see, this is all completely closed up, sadly. So what plans after that? Doesn't seem to be anything happening. It was going to be flats, and the rumour is it's going to be demolished and turned into flats, but it's again up for auction, so possibly not. Now, there's another one a bit further down which I'll show you when I get to it. And here, this is the Tower Inn. This is another curry house. This is a brilliant one. This is one of my favourites. Just go past the cobbler's cabin. Now you're not going to get a big view of this because I'm on the wrong side of the road really, but there's the sign. This was once a pub called the Forge and Hammer. As you can see, we're at Putney Mr. N now. And that was a long time ago. Last time I went in there was 10 years ago when it was a Forge and Hammer. And that was when my brother Richard was moving to New Zealand. And they've been out there 10 years, so it was in 2008, 2009 when they closed. Luckily we still have this pub. This is the Grove, and this is now run by Gail, who used to run the Rolling Mill. So yeah, it's all good. There is another pub further down that way, is called the Welsh Oak, which is now closed, and the rumour is that's going to be a curry house. For some reason Caerphilly seems to think Risca needs lots of curry houses. We don't, we need more pubs, but of course pubs close because people don't go into them anymore for various reasons. The first of all, the strict, quite rightly so, drink driving laws in this country, but yeah, and quite right, I totally agree with that. I'm not one who drinks much anyway, and certainly never when I'm driving, because that would be stupid. And then of course when they brought the smoking ban in a few years ago, all the non-smokers said, yeah, if there's no smoking in it, we'll go in. So they banned smoking, but the non-smokers didn't. So it's a pretty big shame really. We do have free parking in Risca, which is lucky. There's one here, one up the other end, and one behind the flat I used to live in, so yeah. So yes, one thing that Risca used to have was a lot of pubs and a lot of churches. We still have a lot of churches. Between my parents' house, which is in this street here, and the doctor's surgery, where me, Paul and Jennifer go, there are, I think, 7 churches on the main road. 7. That's the first one, the Baptist church there. Obviously, it goes without saying that the Welsh, at least used to be very, very religious. I'll switch off next. I have to cross this road. So we're on our way home now, and my dad is pushing the pram. Right, Grandad? Yeah. And the sun's out, it's absolutely lovely. To my viewers on YouTube. So we're back home now. And someone's all cosy. Oh, hello. You probably want feeding soon, won't you? Yeah? Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick walk through Risca with a little bit of history about where I used to work and stuff. Tomorrow you'll probably get a colouring video or a book video, I'm not sure yet, because I will be going out, but I'm going to my office and I won't be taking you with me. So I'm going to make myself a nice hot cup of tea and have something to eat. Get the water ready for a bottle for this little tyke, and I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you've enjoyed this quick vlog. If you have liked it, don't forget to leave me a comment. Give me the thumbs up. Share it with your friends, and if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!